Do you think that we need to revisit the length of some of these races, whether it be 400, 500 miles, getting up towards the 3-4 hour mark?
Well, outside of the Coke 600, I think that one's probably a debate as well. But the thing that people have to realize, there's going to be a lot more cautions. It's not the racing that we've had for the past several years with a limited amount of cautions. There's going to be a ton of cautions as we've seen through all these races. And I don't think, from a driver's standpoint, I don't think any of us want to race 500-mile races anyway. 500 miles at Atlanta with the restrictor plate. That was a long day. It's felt like we were in there forever. So, I think the Daytona 500 obviously, needs to be 500 miles, and the Coke 600 could be debated. But the rest of these races, they shouldn't even allow them to have 500-mile races. They to me seem like a thing of the past.
You're preaching to the choir here, man. I agree with you there.
And no stages at the races. I think we should give stage points away at the road races. On the laps that they give away. But I think we need to figure out how to not throw cautions because, a place like COTA, the cautions just take forever. And we have enough natural cautions now that come with it. And that's really what the stages were created for, because the racing got to a point where we didn't have enough cautions. And now you don't have to create anything. You have the natural racing that goes with creating cautions and things that come with just hard racing. So, I think the stage racing is fine, on the oval tracks, but I think they're, having I think we were 10 or 11 laps in the second stage last week. And that's just, takes a lot of the strategy out of the crew chief's hands in order to mix up the race. So, the road races need some work on how the stages work in order to bring some strategy back into the races, because we have enough cautions on our own now running into each other.